mound maker. Don't fuck that up. I mean, the biggest thing is once you get to the undead settlement, is make sure you go to the cage where the cage lady is first. Try and go to like the other side where Hodrick invades you and you kill him. Then you can't join mound makers either. That's the only important thing. Don't kill tree nuts and don't kill him. You might be able to kill him, but I just wouldn't fuck with him, you know? Confident. Which Oh, it's a Titanite shard, just the basic one. You're going to die. Yeah, like come on, bro. Basically, you don't even have to dodge those. Walk underneath it. Well, when he does the white. Any firebombs on you? Firebomb. Speak the fire. Yeah. Did, did you even put pine resin on that sword? That one of those swords has or any of the resins? Because there's certain weapons that you can and can't. Can't remember if well, 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 yeah, I know that, but there's certain that right, but there's you can't buff it with pine resin. But there's certain weapons too that you just can't do at all, like the butcher's cleaver or whatever. Can't buff it. Not with us. There and there's some where you can't do a spell like a spell buff or a resin buff, and some you can do one
Welcome to
but
the
not the
bonfire,
other.
unhandled.
Oh, you don't remember. No. But she don't know. Not gonna hurt her. In the past, or, you know, days of future past. Because they just want to get the. They don't care about weapon or whatever that soul gets. Yeah. Right. Not in 3. 3, you actually get whatever it's worth, which is a change that I like. Because yeah, like in 1 and 2 or whatever, like you don't get value. Yeah. And so in 1, there's a couple of them that you get more if you get to them, or more if you pop it, depending. There's 1 or 2 that are. Oh yeah. Well, the only one you gotta really do is mound makers, because you have all. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So the undead settlement's the one where Tree Nuts is. It's right where the gargoyles fly you after you beat 4 boss in the first area. It, so that's, like I said, that's an easy one to get early. Like I said, just in that area, just make sure you're going the right direction where to go in the cage. Yeah, just minus the delay. I mean, I could always just jump in too. Be a good chance that we'll get some in a couple areas with the Twinkies. Yeah. Well, I mean, if do you still have your Dark Moon coming it on? So, oh, you might as well. I mean, the worst thing that happens is you get summoned to somewhere to help someone, and you get it, and then you get a thing, right? That's the worst thing that happens right now. Or sorry, that's the best thing that happens. The worst thing is you get someone in somewhere die, and then you just go back to. I wish I could do that or with a lot of stuff. Some of the shortcuts. I wish I. Yeah, and I that should. I'll get to an area like, oh, I remember, especially because I've played through them so many times. If I were to go into start a fresh game of Elden Ring, I'm not really gonna remember anything because half the stuff I had to, yeah, yeah, right, yeah, but for the most part, but there's a lot too where like you know I don't do everybody's storyline every you know multiple after like a 100 playthroughs. I'm just going through the game, right? Picking up what I need and know where it is, whatever build or whatever I'm trying to do. I or her. Remember how to tell the mimics in this one? It's like the look at the chain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if the chain's facing the wall, then you're fine. If the chain's facing you, yeah, it's like the yeah, and then oh yeah, no, and I some of it you can watch it breathe too. I hope so. You're still over leveled for this, right? Like super OP. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I was gonna mention it. I bought Resident Evil Revelation 1 and 2 yesterday. They were on sale. They were on sale, so I got like all of them for just under $20. I know they're like there's like you had to buy like the first one had like all the episodes included and whatever. The second one you got like the first episode for free, and then you have to buy like the next the next couple. Yeah, yeah, because I saw that it had like a co-op thing, so yeah, I haven't got to the second one yet. Oh, yeah. Talking about a Vegas guy? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, oh. Well, that's why you but they're technically teammates because it's like why most enemies don't attack each other in the game because they're after you. So, but I mean, that's what the seed of the giant tree is for. Especially what I like to do is like if they try and because they'll like when they try and lure you into a heavy area full of enemies, and then they're standing among them, and then you fucking pop that, and they run out of there screaming like, "Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch." Right. Oh yeah, gotta love that. The dead day. Oh, walk around, find out. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh, it, this yeah, the Farron Keep, Farron Swamp, and then yeah, and Orlando. Right behind Bexton. Come on. Oh. Well, well, that's the thing. It's the lag. That's what it is, dude. That's all it is the lag. That's why I said the lags. Well, it's not even the hitbox. It's not the hitbox. It's the lag. So on his screen, it looks like he absolutely nailed you. On your screen, it looks like he missed you completely. Probably. Oh, people bait out parries. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I absolutely hate the invasions in any of the Souls games for the simple reason the desync and the lag and stuff. Well, they could well, well they could be farming you. Like that's what some people do is they'll sit there and have two of their friends invade them, and then it'll summon somebody, and then the red phantoms farm them. They'll farm you. I don't know because they're fucking losers and they're just trying to have fun. Oh yeah, after you get 30, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get as soon as you go to the undeads. Before you um turn around. Yeah, yeah, beat Vort. Yeah, that's a nice thing about Plus. You got all your items that you will make a beeline. Unfortunately for me, I have a nasty habit um of picking up every shiny, even if I know it's shit and don't need. I'm still smashing pots, picking that shit up. That's gonna. You might want to just take that off. Again, that's what I said. They're just fucking around, having. That's all they're doing. Yeah, that's what I said. You might as well just all they're doing. Yeah. Well, they wouldn't get any kind of covenant. They might get some souls, but most of them don't care because their characters at the level they want to be at. So. Oh yeah. Come closer. Oh, it's because I have no brains. Usually those kind of brains are just gonna get shit. So, you know, not the sharpest tools in this shed they're gonna be eating. Oh, yeah. Not no, not now. See, yeah, like that's the one I like figured you would have gotten. Like like one of the especially with it being like one of the earliest ones to get in the game. Besides doing the tree skip to get up top. Yeah. Or miss this thing, yeah. Yeah. You can get back you can get them anytime. Gray rat. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that's why like I would save some of those like if you want to level a weapon up or something other than that. Oh, it's like Bloodborne. It does that shit all the time too in Bloodborne. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, it's all that stupid motion. Or even sometimes even yeah. Right. The- Those same guys again. There's just not enough on it. Somewhere different. Yeah, that's the same guy. Oh, yeah. Every area, I think there's three spawn locations. Yep, that's all they're doing. Yep, they're probably bored. Yeah, no, that's what. Uh, it's yeah, they're all friends. They're all doing it. People did it, years ago, and they're still doing it. They're just griefing people. Is all they're doing. Trying to interrupt people's game. Yep. Because you're at the soul level where the only people that you're going to get summoned to are high level people that are kind of doing this all they got nothing else to do, so they're this is their Sunday afternoon live. They like it. It's their afternoon entertainment. Why don't you go play a different game? Why you go make someone else play a different game? Yeah, it's a trick that you can learn how to do. Oh yeah, like I said, like it's PvP is ass in this game, in all the Souls games, because you could do kind of the same thing in Dark Souls 1. Well, so I'm telling you, he's not going to. They're not trying to play the game organically. They're just having someone come in and then fucking around. That's why I said take off the Covenant thing, because you know that's just all you're going to get right now is those guys. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, there's no point in. No, that's why I said. You know, take off the banner, and then you don't have to worry about it being something. That's just some people. That's a good time to. I don't get it, but yeah, that's all it is. So, and it's not like you can. It's like not. It's not like you can. But all we're gonna get. But what we're gonna get the twinks. Well, not just that. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna get the sweaty people that are looking for that kind of a thing. I don't enjoy. Like I said, I don't want to learn the stupid little not really network tricks, but how to, backstab someone when you're facing, do it, all that kind of. Not for me. If that's what gets your rocks off, then that rocks off. Shit, I would even tell you once you get to like where those guys are, where you're getting summoned to, I would fucking log out of the game, go in offline mode, because that's one of those areas that you're gonna get invaded by. Yep. So do that. Or if you get invaded, go run to the crystal boss room first time. Don't go too far in. All you gotta do side of the gold, there's a fog wall. I just fucking sit down just far enough so that they can't swing through the fog wall. It's fucking hilarious. Look at so pissed. Yeah. So as long as you haven't already gone to the boss arena, so it has all the tricks, like yeah, just awesome. Welcome. Oh, that yeah. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Get your shield out. You hold your shield if you block them. Hold your shield till they jump into you, and then knocked down and stunned, and then you go kill them. Ah, fun. It's Vort, the doggy like boss that does frost damage, and then at the other end is Dancer. That's more meant to be. But you pick. Eh, Yeah, that's yeah. You're going to port. That's the else. So you do got to go to the other end after you beat him to go into the dancer's boss room and talk to the old lady there. Get the banner. The gargoyles will come. The undead settlement. Oh, or I said so. Yeah, if you go the stairs that you came down, just go straight to the other end. Um, yeah, this is where you got to raise the banner. You have to talk to the old lady at the other end to get the banner. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's where the gargoyles fly. No, because you just go straight up the stairs and straight. Because a homeward bone will take you at the bonfire. And you got to work your way all the way down. Plus all the enemies around that you reset. Oh well, yeah. So yeah. No, no, go back. And yeah, right. Yeah, straight all the way. Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah. You. Oh, yeah. The stream delay. Sorry. Yeah. 'Cause on my stream, you were heading up like the stairs back to like the circle area, but yeah. So you can talk to the lady or you can kill her. Doesn't matter. Whatever you do, don't place the bowl. I mean, you can. You're just gonna fight the dancer at that point. Right? Fucking loser. Yep. Yeah, when you walk to the edge of the cliff, look at the center. It's just well, eventually you. I mean, you're gonna get teleported there anyway to fight Dancer. Like I said, you can kill her and she'll drop the bowl, and then you place it at the pedestal behind her. If you don't, um, she ends up dying anyway. So after you kill the different some of the different lords, then after you kill Aldrich, you get teleported, and then You will.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that... I actually jumped, yeah. Ooh, me too. Crap. Uh, uh.
Maybe. I have my volume off, so I have the echo.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I believe it echoed.
Well, that was because I had my phone to my ear.
No, I hear
Oh.
echo on.
Oh.
Okay,
Let me mute.
maybe this. Okay, still get an echo. It's because my computer itself had an. Every time it does this. Okay. Do you still hear me now? Let me know if you hear me. I changed one thing. Or am I mute? Okay, so the echo is gone and you can still hear me now. Dang, I've been mute this whole time on stream. What, 2 hours? No one
Yeah.
said anything. My Windows had an update on my computer, and every time it does that, it changes like my input, like it changes my webcam, it changes all that stuff all the time. Yeah, welcome in everyone. I am Atomic Bomb. I play everything. I have thousands of games that I play. I am on stream or camera usually. I don't know, it's usually about 50-50 these days. Sometimes I'm just tired and I just don't want to be on camera and I just play. But you can take a look in my room here. I have tons and tons of video games. I play so many things. Right now I'm slowly working on the platinum trophy for Dark Souls 3. I'm not looking forward to the grind, the Covenant grind. So I'm right now just hit the new game plus. I'm gonna go get the items I missed. My opportunity on grabbing. But yeah, I play a lot of games and a lot of different things. Guess I'll leave my camera on now that everyone came over.
Might as well now.
Yeah. Might as well. People know what I look like. I try to hide it though, you know.
I don't blame you.
You don't blame me, exactly. And McLeod is also in stream just chatting. It's easier for him to chat to me than typing text every 2 seconds. And I don't mind anyone like that wants to just chat rather than like actually on voice chat. I think it's more fun to sit on voice chat and talk during streams with friends than, you know, chat and text. It's fine. I mean, I still want them to view so I can get the viewers, but to just talk is just as fine too. But I was saying the game you were playing, I've never heard of, and it looks like it's not on PlayStation 5, but it looks really, really cool. And it looks like there's another one that I guess is coming to console. And unless it's not the same franchise and just utilizing the same SCP. I'm going to Steam. I don't even see that one on Steam either. Oh wait, SCP Observer. There's a lot of different ones. Fragmented Minds, there it is. That's the one you were playing. Is this like a franchise for some reason that I've never heard of? Which is weird because I keep on top of a lot of games. But
Maybe because it just
like I said, like PC, I
only
don't
game
always
right
pay
now.
attention. I don't always pay attention to what's only on PC. Because typically I'll buy it on console over PC.
PC Master Race, homie.
Yeah. I mean, I like PC. It's just, I mean, but I don't know. I'm so invested on trophy hunting that I just don't really want to switch to achievements or anything. I don't even think, yeah, Steam doesn't even have a platinum or anything weird like that.
No, it's just
I just like the platinums.
it's the same like achievements. It's just they don't have trophy. I think they're like little like perks or something, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
You've only ever seen it on Steam. Yeah, that's all I see it on is Steam right there.
Like you said, it sounds like there's I know one or something.
Yeah. But here, I'll show everyone on stream. Like, you can see how dedicated I am to my platinums and why I kind of just don't switch to other stuff. So I'm at 70% with Dark Souls 3. If you look down below, I platinumed Elden Ring again for a second time. So if you look right here, see right there, you can see that I platinumed Elden Ring again for a second time. I'm working on Dark Souls 3's platinum. I have Bloodborne's already. I have Demon Souls already. It's just the Dark Souls trilogy eludes me. Those ones just felt like they were more work. So I kind of put them off and did the others first. But a 203 platinum trophies is where I'm at. Thunder Rich, welcome in. Have a good lurk. Sorry, you go cut that grass. Alright, so I got the tower key. That's why I'm like, I have enough souls to get the tower key. Why don't I go do that first real quick?
That's no fun.
You're terrible at Souls games. They are so beautiful, but you suck at them. It takes practice. And just knowing how to play the game. You can't go into the game thinking it's like Devil May Cry and it's all just hack and slash. You've got to get your timing and down and everything like that. It's just patterns.
Yeah, a lot of it's like persistent. Gotta be persistent. Learn.
Yeah,
Frustrating.
I think there's so many other games that I find that are way harder than the Souls games. Like some platforms out there, like playing like Celeste or like Cuphead and stuff, I find those games way more difficult than these.
Yeah, having grown up on like 2D games and stuff, I I find like a lot of them like nowadays a lot of the 2D even platformers and stuff, right? Like I find them more difficult than these games, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's because it's a lot of precision jumping and just stuff like that. Like even like Mega Man, I was really good at Mega Man when I was a kid. I suck at Mega Man now. You gonna go grab lunch? You'll be lurking. I appreciate it. That was one of the other things that probably I don't know if came over because I was on mute. But I said, yeah, I understand if you had the raid and run. Welcome in Raiders. No one heard me. Had to start over. Appreciate like telling me that you couldn't hear me. That means that Dalico can never hear me then.
I
Earlier,
know I
and
was gonna say the
same
couple
with
other guys
Naughty.
were you were talking
And like
you're
people were
talking to them
here,
and
like at the time I had 6 viewers, and I'm just like, okay, well people are listening or whatever, and I'm like, that's cool. Nobody said
right.
anything.
Right? Yeah, like, oh, they're just lurking, whatever.
Yeah. What's going on, Mike? How are you? Happy Sunday. What Souls game are you playing lately? If any. Mike plays Souls games too. He's PC though, so he sadly doesn't have access to playing Bloodborne and Demon Souls. Two amazing games.
Well, no one's perfect.
What the heck? Who is this person? They did a lot of damage to me.
Oh, that's the master swordsman. Yeah, you don't want to.
Dang.
That's like the first guy that you find out about when you first
Oh
play the game
yeah.
and you go up there. Yeah, and he wrecks you in one hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember getting the Uchigatana from him a long
Yep.
time ago. I kind of vaguely remember him now. You're
Yeah.
definitely going to replay these. That's right. Praise the Sunday. That's actually that's a good title.
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking.
Do you mind if I should rename my stream? I'm going to steal that from you, Mike. Obviously, you should use it too when you play on Sunday.
Get some originality, bro.
That's right. Praise the Sunday. There we go. I changed stream name because of Mike. I stole his idea. But I'm giving him credit for it. Found a homeward bone. All these shiny things to pick up. I got to get back to the dancer fight, right? So it's
Well, I
got to
mean,
raise the
but
banner
you don't.
first.
Yeah,
I just
but you
wanted
don't
to
even
get the tower key and open it. Hopefully, like that doesn't trigger anything. I know I get locked in there, but I think if I go in there anyway, it still will trigger the locking me in there at some
yeah.
point. You've titled your stream that before. Nice. Hey, it's a good. It's good. I don't know why I never even thought about it. I never even thought that up. Like I got my Zelda Sunday when I saw Zelda on Sundays, but I never did the praise the Sunday.
You're not a true Souls fan.
Nah, I'm just old and can't think that creatively anymore.
I was gonna say I never fucking thought of it either, so not like I can really talk here, right?
I know you didn't even think of it. Oh, even though I was on mute the whole time, I didn't have my camera on, so I don't look like an idiot just talking and no one can hear me. So at least that was something.
Well, someone might have mentioned something earlier if they saw your mouth moving on camera and couldn't hear
They might
you.
have said something sooner, yeah.
Yeah, versus just thinking, oh, he's just not wanting to be on the mic today or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah. I like these creatures. They're kind of interesting.
oh, the little Orville foil type guys.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if they would just like, kind of sort of remaster this a little bit just to clean up some of the foggy, muddy view that this game has to make it look as like pretty as like Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring looks really
Dude,
pretty on PS5.
Elden Ring looks the same as this. It's still the shit engine.
No, Elden Ring looks prettier.
Elden. So when you get to the bottom of these stairs, you want to do a 180. Or actually, you don't even have to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, this way, right?
But yeah. And then on the right hand side.
Yeah, Yule's over here. Yeah, I kind of sort of remembered that all these like people were down here. Whatever
He's the only one
race
that'll talk
or
to you.
creature he is.
They're all dead. All the pilgrims are dead.
Because Yuri or whatever will never show up if you don't save him.
Correct.
And I need that ending for.
Right.
I forget which one he is. Oh, there he is.
Everybody else is dead. I don't remember what was on the end of the. It's home. No, it's bird and skull. Dogs.
Accept his service. McLeod, you know another game that you might like, and I think it has more than 2 players. I think it's probably 4. I don't know if you know much about Ready or Not, but I picked that game up a while ago. I don't know if you want to look into it and wishlist it. That game's kind of crazy of a game.
That's you're like
A police
SWAT
officer or
team.
something like
Yeah,
in a squad.
you're on like a SWAT team, and because you can either like play solo and control the other 3 members, or the squad or something. I didn't see that.
It looks cool and I want to try it. And I know they had to censor that game big time because that game was way more messed up and like disturbing than what you would see even now. And even now I guess apparently it's still disturbing, but they toned it down a lot. I heard that game was really really messed up. So now I'm here. This place looks very familiar to us.
One of the spots.
Yep. But I still gotta go back and fight the dancer boss, don't I?
You'll progress there later in the. You can do it as an early dancer. Otherwise,
Is there like any story thing tied to it of like doing it now versus later? I think isn't
no.
I think
It's
that's one
just
of the souls I need though, right? No, Soul of
well,
Deacon of the Deep, Soul of Crystal Sage. I gotta remember which souls I need to purchase stuff though.
yeah. All the only thing that you can get there is it'll allow you to get some upgrade early earlier and some souls up.
But I mean, doing
Yeah,
it now versus later, I don't think matters, right?
I don't think so, but I would just stick kind of. Don't want to screw it up.
Well, I mean, like I don't. As far as screwing it up, I'll wait till she dies story wise. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. So
Okay.
don't do her early.
Because if I go there, she's probably still alive, and then I would have to kill her to
yeah,
do it. Okay.
right. So because yeah, you have to be what Abyss Watchers, um, Yorm, and then Aldrin, and then once you beat all three, then you automatically get summoned into that arena, the dancer boss fight.
I'm trying to think. Isn't this boss here the witches or something that are down below? Like there's that one witch that you go down inside.
Um, no, the boss for this area is Tree Nuts.
Which Souls game am I thinking of that has like you go into fighting like a witch that teleports around this area? You go down some stairs and you go down in.
Bloodborne, which is a Yarnum. Ends up being
Okay,
healer.
yeah.
They're invisible and then they come.
That was actually I liked that fight.
Of course, there's also a way that you can do it. You can um, have it so that they can't spawn any of all minion guys that for them. Um, what you would do is when you go
He
into
needs to
all the
go.
boss battles on the game, it gives you insight.
Oh, get up,
Go and
get up.
if you go and spend the insight, then it won't have zero. When you go back in, they won't on the witches to track down.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
So as you're killing all these guys around this fire pit thing, make sure um, if you stand like at the ledge where I drop down, you want to go off to the right over, not because going to the right is the lady with the gun.
Yeah, I want to go down across the bridge, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, I just
Yeah, yeah. No, I was trying to just kill them all off. I know there's this too. To get back up.
right.
You keep your daggers to yourself, sir. Like, I'm also just, like, you know, exploring too a little bit, trying to
Oh yeah.
grab items and whatever's laying around. Like, I'm like you, I pick up shit that I don't need, but pick it up anyway. Because there's that one, you know, slight chance I might pick something up that I do need.
You ever get like insecure when you look at like 5 times bigger than you?
I get what?
Did you ever get insecure when you look at your health bar and realize that it's 5 times bigger than your dick?
No, not really. My health bar is huge, though. Never really thought of it that way. Whoa, who's throwing shit at me? Where are you?
On the roof. You're going too far to go over that. So you found where the guy with the same sword is as you, Flamebird. You want to go
Mhm.
back out that door, back through that building, and then stick to the right of it.
Yeah, got a
Look,
bonfire.
look, another tit night shard.
Mm-hmm. And I knew that bonfire was there, so that's kind of why I was went down
Yeah.
that way. It's one of the few things I remembered.
Right.
You need to stop throwing stuff at me. And also him. I forgot he was here, actually.
Oh,
I stumbled
yeah.
on him because he ends up back at the main base.
Yeah, that's your pyroman vendor.
I think I bought everything I need from him, but I don't know. It's good to just, you know, get your people back anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and he also like if you start the game.
Here, I ragdoll that body down there. Someone should do like a compilation of just like ragdolling all these bosses or enemies, and then just put it to the ragdoll song from Aerosmith. It'd be like the perfect song for the clip. those things explode. Alright. I think I'm headed in the right direction, I believe, right?
No, that first bridge when you cross, when you get to the building, that's the stables, you want to stick to the right of that building.
Okay. I forget there's a boss I think up at those steps too. I forget.
You take the elevator down, and it's like a mini boss. That is, what's his face? Like a frost guy.
There's something down here too, if I remember. Someone else to
Yeah,
save or
yeah. I'm gonna tell you, don't go up, don't go down the sewer and go out the other door.
said don't go in here.
No, because you're gonna open up the other gate, and then you're gonna go to the bonfire that's down there, and then you're gonna trigger the Roderick. You don't want to do
Trigger what?
Roderick.
Oh, okay.
That's the guy that's the bound maker. Yeah, I would just go back to hit that caged lady. All this.
Whoa. That was a big slap in the face.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was not the direction you wanted it to go.
Well, I know there was something else over there I was gonna grab, but
Yeah,
that was just a whole a no thanks smack to the face.
Yeah.
Like get off my lawn type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. You can't take these things lightly. I mean, they're big pots. They're not as bad as the Sekiro ones. The Sekiro ones are way worse. The ones that have the big pots or whatever. Can you imagine being cornered like that, like at a lower level in your playthrough one?
Yeah. Oh, it happens.
Well, I'm just saying, it just takes you back to remembering,
Yeah.
you know, your old playthrough. Like, I remember how tough this was, and now I get to laugh.
Go through the road. There you go. Yeah, and it's so weird having a 10 or 15.
You
Gonna be
stop
lots of
throwing
those
shit at me.
too.
You need to stop throwing shit. What? He just he went. What the heck? Oh, he went up over, but it looked like he got kind of faded through the roof. Good old Souls
Yeah.
jank.
Oh yeah, he like glitched.
Yeah, the whole Souls jank. That's like something you'd see in Silent Hill, this thing. It takes a lot to kill them.
Firebombs you your friend. Might take 2 on New Plus, but it only takes 1 on go through.
I'm not gonna waste the third. There we go. Oh, he's still not dead. Now you are.
I think they're like weaker when they're not awakened. So if you lock onto them, lock up and throw a bomb.
Yeah.
And again, I don't remember New Game Plus. Regular. Why did you do that? Where are you?
I see my souls down there. I don't know. I'm just...
Oh, I would. You don't need them. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I know. It's like a shiny thing that I want.
Right.
I got him back. You don't need them, but you want them. Yeah, like you still think I need what? I need to go this direction? Because there's nothing else really over there other than going down there.
Yes, there is.
I think, what am I missing then?
Got to keep going. So I mean, I'm behind where you go to the right. Keep going along the. You went to the left along when you got up halfway up the trail.
Yeah, and I come down through here and I go, there's another bridge
No,
here.
no. Yeah, no. Go back to the entrance of the building. I gotta wait for this. Not that. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then up through the side here.
Hold on. I'm like 15 seconds behind you. Follow, yes. Go all the way. Nope. There you went to the left on my screen. You had to keep on the right side on the path along the cliff.
Yeah, like it brings me up to here. To the ladder.
So, on the right of the building where the ladder is. So keep going up the path on the right hand side.
Okay. The path
And
where the
then
ladder
go
is.
down.
Oh, you mean down here? Okay. Which is a dead end.
So you go to where so you can either climb up the ladder, go to the roof, drop off the right side of the building, or you can roll off of the where it looks like it ends. See the ledge.
KT PS4? Yeah, I'm playing on PS5, but yeah, this is a PS4 game. Oh, you mean down here? Now I see it.
Yeah, because that's where the one thing. And you want to make sure that you don't run up on it when it's facing you. Otherwise, it will try and attack you.
Oh, yep. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I gotta get captured by the cage.
Yeah.
I gotta hide somehow.
Run up behind. When you run up behind it, you can prompt go in the.
Can I hide? I think I'm going to be seen. Or not. Okay. Must be blind like a bat.
Pretty blind.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think I ever did this secret.
No, you did. That's why you didn't get the Mound Maker's Covenant.
Then I just go up and talk to him. I got the Mound Maker's trophy.
Ooh, one trophy closer.
So should I leave? Or because there's no boss here yet, right? I gotta smash into this first, right?
You got to the shiny's a homeward bone, or he gives you. Yeah, you just homeward bone out. 'Cause that's the only way to get out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna offer, but that's where it is. I remember that.
Yeah.
And I won't get the until I fight the boss. I won't get a way to fast travel back in here yet.
Correct. You have to get the bonfire down there.
You love Dark Souls 3, Swem? Yeah, I'm trying to platinum it. So there's things that I've missed. So I'm just kind of going through things correctly so I don't miss something. I missed this covenant and I wasn't able to get it back. So now I just finally got this trophy. Let's see where we're at in trophies. 70 something, 71%. Let's make sure. Yep, I revealed all. Alright, so now we got that. So I need these two endings, which shouldn't be too bad. I can, do the save scum thing and load each ending. Doesn't matter. The sorceries, pyromancies, miracles are the pain in the butt ones. The gestures, I'm like just a few gestures away. But I have I have everything else down below. You think it's the easiest one? You mean as far as game, or it's definitely not the easiest one to platinum. It's probably one of the most grindy ones, along with part 2.
After having platinum all of them, I would say Dark Souls is platinum.
Just the playthrough. Yeah, it's not so bad. It just depends on your playstyle, though. I play more as like a strength tank. And I do remember there's certain bosses in Dark Souls 3 that were much harder because I play that way. Because there's some bosses that utilize magic and they shred your health.
They shred everything.
True. Dark Souls 1 was easier to build up resistances to that though, because when you leveled up it was like more automatic that it would do that for
Right.
you. To where you had to really specify in this one to build those resistances.
Kind of like Dark Souls 1, where depending on category you leveled it.
Yeah. So your basic
But you
quality build.
could, yeah.
All right, I'm trying to think. Now I go down and fight this boss.
Yeah, now it doesn't matter. Still tree nuts
Or
and
should I go down and trigger Roderick's storyline, or no, not
I-
yet?
Oh, it doesn't matter about Hodrick now. Yeah. Oh.
Because I think, don't I have to do? I'm trying to think what I need to do. Utilize his storyline for.
I don't think there's anything. It's just you didn't want to. You just needed to kill him and get to the not kill him and or tree nuts and get to mound make.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Doesn't what else does he have in the storyline? Because I know I got to still do Yoria's storyline.
Yeah,
I can't.
honestly I don't
Her
think
storyline's
anything
still
else.
important.
Yeah, for him, I don't think there's anything else.
I forget what's over there that I need. I don't think I need anything. I think there was just like a shard or something weird like that over there that I don't need any longer. Now it's just starting to, follow the storyline, kill certain bosses, make sure I get what I need. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. Okay. I did not remember that. That's right, because I think I got to go over that way.
Yeah, so if you go down to the sewer, kill the big rat and everything, climb up to there. There's a door or a metal door you can. There's a door. Bottom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you ever pick up Night Rain?
No.
I wasn't sure if you were going to. I know you were interested,
I
but then got
yeah,
uninterested very quickly.
I just like I said, I'm just not real impressed.
I think the bosses that I would like to be in there would probably make it more interesting for me to play if they would start adding in some of the cool bosses. They're just like not really choosing a lot of top tier bosses from the Souls series. They're choosing some that are cool, but there's just others that are just way more memorable that would have been better if they would eventually bring those over.
Right, and they might,
Yeah,
can't
they
blow
might.
their
It's
load
just
all at once.
because they're trying to, keep the longevity of the game, so obviously they're only going to just like tease you with crumbs for a while. Oh, come on. I should be interrupting your attacks. Like that. Here, now you're dead. And I believe there's a shortcut over here to unlock. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not a shortcut, just right in. What the? I hate when they can hit you first. Like, you swung before they even had a chance to react, but they still hit you before you hit them. Oh yeah, you want some of this, huh? Slapping me with your book. I don't want to read your book.
That's just kind of rude.
Yeah, that was rude. I don't. He's trying to shove his propaganda in my face. I don't want to read it.
Why you gotta be so mean?
This one had glowy eyes. Those things don't really attack you unless you attack them. I'm just leave them alone. They're all pain to fight. Just open from that side. Wait, where'd you come from? The rafters, probably. Oh, I stole your stuff. He's upset. There, I unlocked that shortcut. I think anything else story-wise I need to pay attention to. I'm probably good for a while, I think, right? Now it's just ticking off some of the boss souls I need, and I haven't gone back to Yol yet. I know he'll give me... The cool thing is that even though I'm higher level, he'll still give me, what, 5 free levels? Which is pretty cool. Which I can then I'll just dump that into my luck. I think at this point I'm just going to dump stuff into luck. And then maybe along the way I'll, get a few more and have a couple less that I'll need to grind for. I hate the blasting this shit. It's so annoying. I remember the first time I got here. Whoa. I'll just bait them to being smashed by that.
Well, that's all you usually do. You usually just stand at like the entrance, smash. Because like at the very beginning of the game, if you that young white branch come to this area, you can stand at the beginning. And
Well, you gotta
the
kill
arrows.
this stuff first. Usually they follow me in.
What I'm saying is that very at the entrance before you walk in, you just stand there and watch them walk, and they'll just sit there and shoot arrows at them. Kills them all.
Yep. And I think, was there a shard or something that's over on the body over there? I can't remember.
It's the bone shard to make you stronger.
Yeah, that's what... Something I don't need anymore. I didn't mean... What the... That is bullshit. I'm laying on the ground and then all of a sudden I slide like I'm on ice. That was bullshit. Like I was already down and then all of a sudden I just slide like I'm on ice. That was so stupid. That's right, you died. I did not. There's something up there. Huh, I got my souls back, jerks. Get off here. He went flying. That's the way it should be. I can't even look around. What's going on here? I'm not gonna make it. It's alright. That was fun, I guess. There, I killed him with my shield. I gotta remember how to get over there. Oh, stupid pillar in the freaking room. Couldn't see shit.
Oh,
Camera souls once again.
I just logged in. I'm working my way over outside tree. Come in.
There, opened up the door. Oh, I probably should heal. Oh no, we're gonna fall. Could you imagine if it forced you into taking like damage when you fell?
Well, that's like when you fall into one boss. Or One.
Oh, that one's crap down there. So I think I can only hurt his hand now at this point.
You can get the back ones too. Back. Got sacks on one hand,
Oh yeah, I see.
on the leg.
Yeah, I got the main ones up there, but I think I got them all now. I think I do have to hit his hand.
Well, yeah. After where I'm at, you've got the.
He's almost dead for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one on the leg.
Ooh, one more hit and he's dead. He's dead. He's gone.
So like you're facing the hand on that to your left, right leg. That's there. Some sackage.
Oh yeah, because he dies if you don't. Anyway, no matter what, the only way to get to Covenant is come here without him dying.
Right. Correct.
All right. Well, that boss is dead now. So now it's fast travel out of here. Ugh. So now, I'm trying to think where I need to go back to. I'm gonna go back to Firelink just for a second. Maybe I'll go get my 5 free soul or levels from Yule.
Right.
I believe. Try to think where he is. I think he's on the left side. Yep, there he is. Yeah, see all these I have. All the sorceries. I just need Deep Soul and Crystal Hail. Which those are from boss souls. You have to do this for the storyline. I'm just dumping it into my luck. Okay. I got my 5 free levels out of him. See, I can't do any more. All will be clear. Put it in luck. I need 2 more Titanite scales to put my Crystal Sage weapon up. I never really had to spend much time repairing anything in this game. I did notice
Well,
that.
it's like Dark Souls 1 and stuff. Because it repairs every time you like, well, not just the bonfire, but degradation is nowhere near like Dark Souls 2 as far as the durability.
There he is. Like I knew I rescued him. Here's one thing I can also do. I never reinforced any of these things.
Oh, the pyramid.
Just reinforce it to whatever. I can reinforce it forever. Just because all the freaking Titanite stuff that I got.
Right.
I just reinforced it for the hell of it. Like, dude, there's nothing for me to learn from you.
Right?
Everything else requires stuff.
Ah, lo, I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sun.
Hey, Naughty. Sorry if you didn't hear me earlier. I was asking how you were doing. I guess apparently I was on mute and didn't realize it. Windows had an update that it forced onto my computer, and and when it does that, it often like disconnects my microphone from certain programs, which is really stupid. I really hate it. I should have checked it before I went live. That's right. Happy Sunday. You're in between stuff. Are you playing anything today? Gotta love this fog, which you can't run into. Maybe fort with the fam. I wish I could, get back into Fortnite, I guess. Maybe. Well, I don't know if I wish I do, but it's just a game I just no longer have interest in. I played it a lot when it first came out, and then I just don't play it anymore. I don't really like the whole PvP, all that stuff. I like the save the world mode. That's really the only mode I really ever liked. I did try the other modes. I did play the other modes often, but for a little while, but I just don't like them. It's not my type of game. Same with like Marvel Rivals and things like that. Just not my thing. Right, well, I guess I'd go back. I'm trying to think progressing. I'm just wondering, do I gotta go back to the dancer thing now? Dilapidated bridge. Oh, I think I know where I gotta go. I now gotta go down towards that one thing. The guy worried that guy killed me by throwing the pot and smashing me in the face. I think I gotta go down that direction because there's something up behind him. I don't think I'm on the right. No, it's not this. You're going streaking? That would be interesting. I don't think people get like arrested and get fines and stuff. You don't hear about people streaking anymore all that often. Maybe it was the cliffside. It's not there. There we are. That's where I wanted to be. I gotta get over there. Towards that direction. Yeah, I don't care about you. This might hurt, but I'm gonna drop down here. There we go. It's good and bad. We don't hear about streaking. I know. There's just some people though that should just definitely not ever streak. Whoa, get off me. Dang, jerks. There. Dealing with those jerks. When is Witcher DLC? You hyped? I'm trying to think. You're talking about Witcher 3 DLC?
Motherfucker, you fucking
Did
hot
they
dog
announce
bitch. Oh my
something that I
god.
missed? I 100%ed that game before. Twice, actually. Announced The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Songs of the Past, a brand new full-scale expansion for the game scheduled to release in 2027. Yeah, it's crazy. It's getting it. I'm guessing only the PS5 version gets it. I don't want to have to go back to the PS4 version and get trophies. But yeah, Witcher I platinumed and 100%ed twice. PS4 and PS5. I'm guessing they're gonna bridge if the DLC is to help bridge into part 4. Okay, so yeah, PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. It will not be available on older consoles. That's next year. Dang, why do they have to tease us like that and make us wait? That's rude. Like, oh, we're gonna do some DLC and it's gonna come out in like 2029 or something. Dumb like that. And I believe the key I need to save her is not here, so I... Wait, I don't think I need a key for her. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Where's the stupid cat ring? I drop down here. Yeah, screw it. I have enough health to survive this. Let's just do this. There we go. From what I understand, Naughty as well is I think we're getting a remake of Witcher 1, and then of course we're getting Witcher 4. Wonder if they're gonna do something with Witcher 2. I think they should just remaster it and bring it to the PlayStation, because PlayStation didn't get the second one. I played it on my Xbox though, so I did play through part 2. I just can't deal with the gameplay of part 1. So I never played through it. I have it on Steam, and a physical actually, from back in the day, but I can't play that. That gameplay is horrible.
What game?
The Witcher 1.
Oh.
You really wanted to put more time into Fallout and Oblivion. I've not given those games a real try. Oh, I love Fallout. Oblivion, I'm done. I don't know. I might be done with Oblivion. That game is just, to me, was a broken mess. I didn't enjoy playing it. I wanted to enjoy it. I would have enjoyed it more, maybe if it wasn't for the bugs and the issues. I think Skyrim is by far a better game overall. I also felt that some of the storylines in Oblivion were just pretty much forgettable. Fallout, though, I love that. Fallout 3 was my first platinum.
Ever? Ever?
Yep, ever. And I platinumed Fallout 4. New Vegas still eludes me due to dialogue choices that I ran out of options for. Although I was going to look into the DLC to see if maybe I can trigger them through the DLC, but I just never did the DLC for New Vegas either. Skyrim's the best game ever. It's a great game. I don't think the gameplay combat is the greatest. I think it's terrible. I mean, it fits its purpose, but I mean, when you look at games like Kingdoms of Amalur or Dragon's Dogma, as far as like those type of game, that type of gameplay, way better than Skyrim's gameplay. When you can play Dragon's Dogma and you can run and like leap onto a dragon and climb up the dragon and start smashing it in the head with your weapon. That's like ideal right there. Skyrim has a much better story though. I will say that. You about to fight? I don't know, Naughty. I 100%ed Skyrim 4 times. PS3, 4, 5, and the Xbox One. Got every trophy and achievement 4 times. Velka, the goddess of sin. But is this a covenant? I don't remember what this is. Request absolution? I have not sinned. Oh, okay. That's where I can like have my if I smacked somebody by accident.
Right.
I totally forgot that was even down here. I think in what Dark Souls was it 2, you had to go pay some dude in a tower for forgiveness.
Well, in Dark Souls 1, it was like the same dude in both. Yeah.
But yeah, Naughty, you can't deny the jank gameplay that, Elder Scrolls gives you. Fallout has the same kind of jank, except they give you guns, so it kind of makes up for it.
Dude, I'm leaving right now because you're acting annoying.
But I do love Skyrim, don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's a perfect game. I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe a 9 out of 10. I just can't give it that last point or whatever just because of the gameplay itself specifically, especially after being like spoiled with Kingdoms of Amalur and Dragon's Dogma. I would wish Elder Scrolls would take that combat and put it into their game. Then they would completely make a perfect game. So I can't get out of here. Do I have to use a homeward bone? Because I don't have a way to. I think this key is something I need from somewhere else, if I recall.
Yeah, if you go back out to the ditch area where you probably drop down, um, along one of the paths, um, side door for you to climb up a ladder and your
So you think there's a key? The key is outside here. I thought it was like in the.
No, the key for that one you have to buy. You have to turn in one of the ashes, buy the sewer key, the lady in the shrine.
Yeah.
But if you go out back out to the swamp thing there,
Oh, I didn't come down here.
climb up.
You wish it wasn't so easy to fall into certain classes and stuff. That's true. I pretty much play as a battle mage most of the time, a weapon in one hand and magic in the other, and I just go back and forth. That's pretty much
That's
what I've
funny
always
'cause
stuck with because I felt that was the easiest way to play Skyrim.
but you don't play magic on in like the Souls games.
No, I don't want to. This lady's so weird. She always wants you to touch her.
Well, she's lying, man. Wants to feel you caress her.
I know exactly.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little crap. As long as it's consensual.
All right, I got her. I got her at her base now. You're kind of conjuring the damage spells. So since you like Elder Scrolls a lot, did you ever play Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning? If I recall, I think one of the guys that worked on Oblivion worked on that game, and I believe another person that worked on Fable worked on it. It has a Fable Oblivion Skyrim vibe to it. The game is fantastic. And it also has Todd McFarlane, who created Spawn, also was involved with making that game. They just sunk so much money into that game, and it ended up being like a financial failure for them, so they had to shut the studio down, even though the game is really good. So Kingdoms of Amalur is a frequently described as, perfect hybrid of Fable and Oblivion. It blends the brilliant stylized fantasy aesthetic and snappy action of Fable with the deep lore. Character freedom, so you do create your own character like you do in the Elder Scrolls. And the combat is very like fast-paced God of War. You hop in if I'm still streaming. Definitely, like it says it before you head off. Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning. If you've never played that, I highly recommend it. Like, very highly recommend it. But have a good day, Naughty. Have fun playing Fortnite when you get to it. Oh, I gotta talk to this dude again, I think, now that I freed her. I'm trying to think. The Onion Knight. That's right. I got to deal with him too. You remember, I can only learn one of the gestures by making sure he's with me.
Right. Yeah, for the your.
Okay, so why did that? Oh, there he is. I just found him. We were just talking about him, and he appeared.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac,
Noise.
Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just started New Game Plus. I fought a couple bosses already. I got the Covenant that I missed in playthrough 1. So I popped that trophy. So this only goes down.
No,
You
it
need to
goes
play
up.
them soon. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you went
working
up already.
working on my platinum. What you said, you gave up already? Whoa, what stupid pillar. I was trying to back up and heal. And the stupid pillar got in my
This is
way.
the Outrider Knight.
Yeah. I was trying to like dodge backwards and I couldn't get there.
Yeah, so the easiest way for that one is you just run to the door on the and then you just stand outside the door. I mean, you could smack him with your sword, but usually bells because he can't get through the door.
Whoa! I dodged out of it and how did he like know to throw it exactly there when he didn't know where I was rolling to? Go away, stupid dogs. Oh, you go away. He said that only goes down. Why am I going up now?
I said no, I didn't say it only goes down. It goes both ways. So you send one down, and then the one that goes up is the next is on that level. If you
Oh, okay.
step off of
I
it,
couldn't remember that. I don't know if I ever went down there.
you had to. That's the only way to get to this watchers. Because if you don't, because you
Yeah,
can
but
ride it
it's
all
a
the
double it's a double
yeah,
elevator.
yeah, because all the way at the top, you could also talk to the giant and make friends with him if you didn't select a, or if you didn't pick up any of the bigger branches. Also, where you fight that the one big deep guy, pick up that boss soul, or no, not boss, get a bunch of souls from him. But like Onion Knight, like battle for most of his health, go in and save him, die.
There. Killed him. I think he's dead permanently now, if I recall.
Yes, he doesn't. So how I assume's correct.
Noise, did you get these games? Have you picked them up at all? And then I'm trying to remember what is up if I take the elevator upwards, what's up there?
The giant, and then also if you drop halfway, that's where you first talk to the onion too, up there. If you drop off the elevator halfway. I
Probably
think you
should go
want
back
to
and
talk to the
go
onion
back and
knight
do that
there,
before I leave. Yeah.
Because as you go up, you'll hear him go,
I did hear him when I came back after I died. I heard him, but I thought
Yeah.
maybe you wandered off somewhere.
He's still sitting on the little ledge.
I hear him now. There he is. Hmm. should set your phone that every time you get a text message from someone, it's just you hear that.
That'd be funny.
That would be. Of course, I don't. Where is he around here somewhere?
Halfway up on the ride, you'll have to look around, and there's a ledge.
I mean, I
on
see
you.
him, but I don't see Onion Knight.
Yeah, no, on the elevator ride, up or down, off the side of the elevator, there's a ledge that you can roll onto,
Oh,
walk
okay.
onto.
So it's somewhere around here. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it behind me? There it is, yeah. And then I think I have to fight the fire demon is who I have to fight him with, right? Or save him from. Or did I miss the Onion Knight? I rolled off to this. I know that fire demon boss is down there.
You find them,
No, I'm out here where there's the fire demon down here.
and you see the prompt below you that says "talk."
Oh, okay.
He's
Oh,
sitting on
yeah,
the
yeah.
ledge right there.
I was looking something up. I didn't see it when I stood here, and I just turned my head to
Oh.
look something up. I was just gonna look at his quest line altogether because I know that I missed a bunch of things in his quest line. I was able to still do certain things, but I missed key points to like unlock certain things I need out of him.
Right. You don't have to talk to him here. When you jump down, fire, and trigger the fire demon, he'll come down to like try to, help you. He'll be like, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom before I fight this boss, this mini boss or
Okay.
whatever though. Okay, there we go. I'm back. And we can do this. Killed him.
Halo. Oh, 5.
That's interesting. Is it gonna be weird to see Halo like on PlayStation?
I think it.
I wonder if Microsoft is gonna still bring over the rest of Gears of War, or if they're gonna leave certain ones out and not bring them over.
I think after amount of time, that probably.
I mean,
Why
they only
not
gave us the
revisit
first
it?
one.
Right.
We don't
And
have
so,
2, 3. I don't. But they might not give us like Judgment, the ones that people didn't care about that much.
exactly. They'll do kind of probably 1, 2, whatever. And they'll probably do it slowly, kind of like,
Yeah, like every 10 years we'll get one.
right? Yeah. Like, hey, maybe every 5 years. I do like the updated remake of how good the Halo.
For me, I don't know. I don't think I'll get it because I didn't really like the first Halo game. I thought it was boring. I like 2 and 3 though. They bring me 2 and 3 and I'll get them on here. I just didn't really like the first one that much. It just was boring. At least to me it was.
Yeah, I didn't much.
I finished most of the Halo games. I think the only ones I need to play
I've
is
never
I think
finished the
Infinite.
one.
Infinite, I'm not going to count the tactics one, but I think Infinite's the only like main story one that I didn't play. I mean, I played the
I have
multiplayer with Amon, but I mean, I didn't actually
right.
like.
Yeah, I've never
Finish
finished
it.
one. I played obviously Halo 1 a little bit. That was
Oops. Just 2 of you. What the heck? Those guys are annoying. Oh, of course. Of course my bonfire's all the way down here. I need to try to figure out what is my next direction for story. You shut down your PS files, and I was like, "Where'd he go?" And then I realized, yeah, you were talking on Discord on there. I'm trying to figure out what the next point of story is. I fought that one boss thing with him. Oh, I gotta go out that direction. And I killed the frost guy. I have a bonfire right there I can go to. I feel like there was more places here to go to though, but maybe not. Maybe the Road of Sacrifices is the next place to go. So I will go to this direction then. Yeah, some of these areas are just kind of like, nah, don't need to worry about them. Go away. Got better things to do than fight all of you. Oh, get off me. What the? I swung my sword through him to hit the other, and it should have hit them both. If anything. They're angry. Wow, they are super angry. Wow, there's a ton of them there. So you do what you need to do. I'm going to go do what I need to do. Which is say goodbye to all y'all. And come down here. Because I don't need any of you. Just be happy I let you all live. Here's also part of the quest line I need to deal with. Okay. Exhaust their dialogue. Great. Music. Oh, get off me, jerk. Oh, get off me, jerk. Whoa, I was just taking a second. Whoa. Magic. Get off me. Alright. I know there's a bonfire that was around here somewhere that I missed. It wasn't far from that one. Somewhat in this direction, I think. I don't know. Get off me. Fair and keep. We made it. What the? See, that's not that's completely bullshit. He's able to hit me like he gets off the ladder and still hits me before I swing just once. That's what I was saying earlier, how just annoying it is how you know an enemy is still in the middle of doing something and you can hit them, but they still somehow stop and hit you before you hit them. It's dumb. But I guess if I'm using a faster weapon, but still, I still should have enough time to swing and hit, even with this weapon. Where'd the second one go? There was a second one of those guys. I probably don't need that other fast travel one that's down here somewhere, though. Alright, let me pull up my list as I head towards this direction. Alright, so this is most confusing gesture to learn. It's highly missable. You need to kill Hazel, who is an NPC invader. She will invade you in the Keep area if the Abyss Watchers are still alive. You cannot even talk to Rosaria before doing this, or she won't invade you. I think, who is Rosaria? I need to give a pale tongue to Rosaria. Now head back to the Keep and extinguish the rest of the flames. If you haven't already, her summon sign will be next to the tower with slugs in it. I don't even know if you can get to Rosaria before this anyway, before killing the Abyss Watchers. All right, so I need to go find her in down here. She'll invade me. I need to go make that a thing. But where does she... It doesn't say where she invades me. I'm going to watch a video on this real quick. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking right now to see where she invades. Okay, I don't really get it. That video was not very good from whoever made it. So I'm going to kill a Crystal Sage and go to the Deacon of the Deep. Yeah, I can do that. Those are two of the souls I actually need for items, actually. How the... The Abyss Watchers is the ones that I have to be really careful of when to kill them. They're also a pain to fight. I remember. I wonder how they are in New Game Plus, if they're rough. I mean, they were rough just in the first playthrough. Get off me, jerks. Oh, the sludge. I don't care that I'm poisoned, so what? The poison, like, if you have a good resistance, it takes a while for the poison to do anything. You just have to watch, pay attention. Although I have purple moss, where I guess I could put purple moss in here. Yeah, Crystal Sage and Deacon of the Deep are 2 souls I need for items. I think I'm just going to gather the souls before I actually go through and, you know, use them to purchase stuff. Just save them. Oh, that was... I don't know why I came over here for that. I gotta find Hazel wherever she is. Oh, this swamp stuff sucks. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. Go away. I believe up here is where she might be. Yeah, that's what I figured, but you can't talk to her yet. So I didn't know if you could fight them before or after the Abyss Watchers. I think I might have fought the Abyss Watchers first before I went that direction. So the best thing to do is not kill the Abyss Watchers right now. These frog things need to just go away. And that thing. Can nothing leave me alone? You need a nap. It's fair enough. Well, I found another bonfire, so here we go. I need to rest. See, my soul's character needs to rest too. All right, so yeah, all right, back to this. Need to kill Hazel, the invader. All right. Where do I go? Oh, get off me! All right, I'm gonna look this up again. Where Hazel is? Near the basilisks, the frog-like creatures. Her spawn point is specifically next to the graves in the cave where you find the golden scroll. I can't stand in the swamp for very long, so I need to take a look at this. Where this is. I just dealt with those frogs, so I didn't see where she was. Alright, hold on. It's down the long pathway. So it wasn't from there. Oh, I'm gonna run through here anyway. I'm just gonna do this. I need her to invade me. Okay, yeah, it shows going down this way. Okay. I'm going to go back a bit and see which direction they ran to. Okay, down along, hug along the wall. Okay. So down along this way is where they went. Said I'm not worried about poison all that much. There we go. Whoa, no, 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 no. You go away. Alright, so I'm going to watch where he fights the basilisks. Where do they run to from here? I need her to invade me, wherever she's at. Alright, into the cave. That's what it looks like. She's not invading. Maybe I gotta go up this way. What the? Get off me. Alright. Proper bowel gesture guide.
kill. It's pretty fierce in. Hello guys, Krudos here, and welcome to this guide on how to get the proper bow gesture in Dark Souls 3. So this one is a bit more complicated to get compared to many of the other gestures in the game, because it involves the invasion of an NPC phantom. To get this phantom to spawn, you have to use an ember on yourself, basically, to get the cinders and full health. And you have to go here to the Road of Sacrifices, next to the farmost right side of the path, next to Farron Keep. And there you'll find this invader, the Yellowfinger Hazel, whom we have to kill. It's a pretty fierce invader, so you gotta be careful. She uses some kind of magic, or he, I'm not sure of the gender of this guy. But anyway, she will drop the Hazel pick and Xanthus Crown. I'd also proceeded down here back to Farron Keep, and when you are down here, she will invade again. This time she will be over by the giant, big, bloodborne-looking beast over there. So she will also cloak herself with some sort of invisibility spell, so you won't see her until you are close enough. So you gotta be careful here. She will try to pull you towards one of the bosses, or one of the blood beasts behind there. So you want to be super careful and not get killed by her.
So I guess she can spawn twice or something? I'm not sure. I'm confused a little bit. There we go. Where are you? All right, there's Hazel. There we go. Death. All right, so let's take a look at the guide again. What do I need to do for this gesture? All right. Most confused. It's highly missable. You need to kill Hazel, the invader. She will invade you in Farron Keep area if they're still alive. You cannot even talk to Rosaria before doing this, or she won't invade you. You also need to be in Ember form. Oh yeah, I just read. I saw that on the video. I forgot about it when I read it though. Once she is dead, you need to give a pale tongue to Rosaria. Now head back to Farron Keep and extinguish the rest of the flames if you haven't already. Her summon sign will be next to the tower with sludge in it, where the undead bone shard is. So I gotta give a pale tongue to Rosaria. Interesting. Well, I killed her. I think at this point, though, I need to eat lunch and everything. So I am going to go ahead and end stream here. On YouTube side, thanks for popping in. I know I had a little bit of chat going on in there. Twitch, appreciate everyone that's popped in for a little while today. I mean, I streamed for close to 5 hours today. Probably still do some more gaming, but I'm going to go eat and rest for a little bit. Relax. So I will catch everyone on the YouTube side later. So until then, we'll see you.